Hey guys, BPV08 here. Welcome to my first video where I'll be explaining how Moro's nightmare forms work in his show, Indie Cross. And without further ado, let's get started. So from what I've seen, there's been some misinterpretation and misunderstandings when it comes to how they work. See, nightmare forms allow the individual who possess this power the ability to do any doable feat within their respective realm, not universe, realm. As stated by Charlotte here. Roll the clip editor.
Those are portals, the result of a colossal multiversal calamity. It's a power source, but also a tool if used correctly. If a portal fails to form near an anomaly, it could cause their abilities to realize any doable feat from their respective realm. And if it falls into the wrong hands, well, the coherence of our reality will be beyond repair.
Now, there are certain requirements other than the ones Charlotte mentioned that seem to need to be met in order to even achieve this power. And from what I've looked into, there are three methods. One is the one she mentioned. However, it's pretty vague. But from what I can understand, if there's an anomaly in your dimension, which could allow this power to take over the nearest individual of their respective realm, as seen with Cuphead, failed to save Mugman, and Springtrap, who was practically at the edge of death. Another is if an individual with this power gives it to you, as seen with Bendy, who achieved his form by absorbing the energy shot at him, or the energy itself being siphoned from an individual who has this power, as seen with Charlotte after they absorbed it from Game Master's corpse. Now, before I end the video, there's one last thing to know about these transformations, and that's the limits of their transformation. Now, the power itself is seemingly infinite. However, you can overheat from prolonged usage of the power, as seen with Game Master, Springtrap, Bendy, and Cuphead. And from what I've seen, the more powerful the attacks you use from your realm, the more you get burnout, as seen when Sans taps into the God of Hyperdeath transformation. Another method that I see nobody talk about is if they're directly hit by the same energy. It'll actually reverse the transformation, as seen in this clip here. Now that should be it. And this can be subject to change since we've only been given 2 episodes and 3 what ifs regarding the nightmare forms. Thank you for watching the video, and be sure to subscribe, comment, and like to show your support. I'd also like to see what everyone else thinks in the comments. Till next time, peace.